Hello everyone, I am Dr. Madhurima, working as Assistant Professor in SMS Lucknow. The topic on which I will speak is Stop Making Excuses. We all make excuses from time to time. This is a simple habit that we use to rationalize why we did not follow through on a specific commitment. In this video, I'll talk about the specific reasons why people often make excuses and then what are the consequences of that. And lastly, you'll discover few ways you can use to stop making excuses throughout all aspects of your life. Now let's start with a story about the 4 smart students. One night, 4 college students were out partying late night and they didn't study for the test which was scheduled for the next day. In the morning, they thought of a plan. They made themselves look dirty with grease and dirt. Then they went to the dean and said they had gone out to a wedding last night and on their way back, the tire of their car burst and they had to push the car all the way back. So they were in no condition to take the test. The dean thought for a minute and said, okay, they can have the retest after 3 days. They thanked him and said they will be ready by that time. On the 3rd day, they appeared before the dean. The dean said that as this was a special condition test, all 4 were required to sit in a separate classrooms for the test. They all agreed, as they had prepared well in the last 3 days. Now, the test consisted of only 2 questions with total 100 marks. The students were actually shocked to see the question paper. The first question for 1 mark was your name, and the second question for 99 marks was which tire burst, and the options given were front left, front right, back left, back right. Now the students realized that they made excuses and they were all in vain. So the moral of the story is, don't give excuses. Take responsibility, or you'll learn your lessons just like the students learned. If you have developed a bad habit where you make excuses all the time, then it might be time to curb this behavior. And of course, not make excuses about why you can't start today. So now let's see what the meaning of excuse is. Excuses are rationalizations, reasons or explanations given to justify a fault or offense we make to ourselves about people, events and circumstances. They are invented reasons we create to defend our behavior, to postpone taking action, or simply as a means of neglecting responsibility. Excuses are mainly a means of placing the blame of an internal problem on an external condition. At times, it also serves as an apology or justification for. Now, let's move forward to understand why people actually make excuses. Now, to start, let's ask a simple question that you might have. Why do we often make excuses whenever we encounter a difficult challenge or obstacle? Unfortunately, the answer depends on both your personal situation and the challenge that you are currently facing. You may come up with excuses in your head in order to maintain your own comfort, or an excuse to tell someone else because you simply can't say no. So, reason number 1 is experiencing fear, insecurity, or anxiety. The feeling of fear or insecurity or anxiety keeps us inside of our comfort zone and prevents us from venturing out into the unknown. We fear that something undesirable shall happen to us in case we speak the truth. Hence, we tend to make excuse. The next is fear of embarrassment, wherein we think that what the other person will think of me in case I speak the truth. So, this fear of embarrassment tends us to give excuses. The next is scared of making mistakes. We feel that the blame of the mistake shall be attributed to us and hence give excuses in order to escape that blame. This also shows that we are not willing to take the responsibility for our actions. Further, we also tend to make excuses when we lack confidence or resources and try to shift the blame to others. Then comes the lethargic attitude or inertia. Basically, when one does not want to leave his or her comfort zone, then we just tend to give excuses. We also give excuses when we lack motivation and inspiration. Since we don't have the passion and willingness to do a particular thing, we find ways not to do it by giving vague justifications. So, making excuses is very easy. However, if we persistently make excuses, then we may very well succumb to the consequences also. After some time, we will give up taking our responsibilities, which further reduces our growth. Laziness leads us to not challenge ourselves and can also prevent us from growing or challenging. And that's our first consequence, lack of responsibility and growth. Our excuses help us live with the failed expectations that we already had for ourselves. Further, we will create our own self negative beliefs, which gradually will make our outlook towards life very pessimistic. We will also be in a state of continuous regrets in case we lose any good opportunity due to our negative behavior or attitude. Further, this negativity shall also hamper our decision making capabilities. We shall not be able to break our comfort zone and hence will lack the skills to cope up with the only permanent thing in life, that is change. And you all know that one who doesn't adopt to changes perishes very quickly. These consequences certainly don't result in a very fulfilling lifestyle. In fact, they paralyze us and prevent forward movement in all areas of our lives. Benjamin Franklin rightly said, "He that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else." As harsh as that sounds, it's probably not too far away from the truth. Sometimes we get so absorbed in making excuses about how things didn't turn out the way we had expected that we forget to focus on making the best of every situation, no matter what the outcome. Just maybe from today onwards, we will remember Benjamin's words and take them to heart. So, we all know that to solve a problem, we must first admit that there is a problem. Similarly, to overcome excuses, we must first admit that we are making them in the first place. This can, of course, be difficult. However, it is entirely necessary if we want to avoid succumbing to the inevitable consequences. We should ask ourselves, what excuses am I making? What will I achieve after making excuses? And why am I making them? How do these excuses prevent me from moving forward? How do they cripple my ability to get what I want? We need to introspect ourselves by asking these questions and trying to put honest answers for each of them. And once we get the answers, we need to have self-belief and confidence that we can overcome this bad habit of making excuses also. Now let's see some ways how can we overcome this bad habit. First, stop fearing the unknown. We need to stop fearing that. 85% of what we worry about never happens. So why to fear? One of the most destructive things we can do in life is to play the blame game. That's our second point. Stop blaming others. It is the basis for a considerable amount of frustration and unhappiness in our lives. We tend to blame outside circumstances or conditions for their downfalls. Rather than this blame game, we need to take complete responsibility of all our actions. Now, if you are making an excuse to not try something new because you are comparing yourself to others who are experts in the field, remember that they once stood in your shoes and were able to get where they are today. That's our next point, is stop comparing with others. Rather than comparing with them, we need to take inspiration from them. Further, we need to humbly accept our mistakes and learn from them. All mistakes are learning opportunities, no matter how big or small the mistake may be. Further, we need to focus more on our strengths rather than weaknesses. However, we should also try to gradually overcome our weaknesses and make them our strengths. Further, develop a positive attitude. And last but not least, believe in ourselves. William Arthur Ward rightly said, "It is wise to direct your anger towards problems, not people, to focus your energies on answers, not excuses." So let's make a commitment that we shall focus our energies towards finding solutions and answers and not on excuses.